Fala pessoas, estamos aqui para mais um episódio de Life is Strange Before the Storm. Continuando aqui com a nossa querida Chloe e Rachel, vamos para o terceiro episódio, Inferno Vazio. Então, sem mais enrolação, simbora! Bora jogar aqui o último episódio de Before the Storm, sem contar com bônus, morou? Eu nem sei o que vai ter nesse bônus, mas esse é o último episódio de Before the Storm. Logo após descobrirmos que aquela mulher, Sarah, é a mãe da Rachel.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Birth mother. Tá, mas por que você tava beijando ela?
I'll tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Conta logo, seu porra.
Chloe. You can handle this. Not without you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it
For
did.
a moment.
For a little while.
For a little while.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Ó, a seringa.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still...
Ah, ela é viciada.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Saquei, ela era viciada, entendi.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Porra.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Porra.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now... she wants to see me?
But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down. I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
É, belo estrago que ela fez aqui.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway, door to the left of the fridge.
Ok. Que isso?
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this? Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Ela de novo colocando os treinos no lugar que eu não faço ideia de onde.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
Dia ela ia descobrir, né?
I'm
Não
not
tinha como
happy with
fazer.
James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ok, vamos lá. Agora é o momento que a gente vai falar com a Rachel. Agora que o episódio tá começando.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Ok. Como é que tu vai fazer isso? Ué, deu certo.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Eu só não quero ter. É
I know
isso aí.
something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Isso.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Esse globo é muito da hora.
Into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Esse globo é muito foda, velho. Olha esse globo. Que da hora, mano.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course. Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. Fuck the stars. We can make our own. Yeah. It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
E agora? Já tem que sair?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong? Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down. Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say. When you speak? In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right.
E lá, vamos nós de novo.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Que porra é essa, mano?
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
É sério?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Tá, porra, pra que isso, mano? Cala a boca, Victoria.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Asshole.
Well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Tá, e o carro?
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. If Rachel and I were still leaving today...
O que temos aqui? A gente liberou todo mundo. Sarah e Damon. Amém. Que isso?
Better than nothing.
Aham, tá bom.
Figures. What? Nice to see my work is appreciated. Further layer of nuance. Thou art an idiot. Nathan almost pissed himself. Hang in there, Skip.
Oh yeah.
Russia, huh? Kind of far from LA. Best vodka in the world, though. Rachel would love it.
Isso.
I'm about to rack up a lot more absences. So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Tu fez isso de novo. Tá, eu fiz isso de novo.
I remember this. Mom left it. Wait. Is today Mother's Day? Shit. No way. Mom actually sold her ring for $300. Because nothing screams compensating for something like a bright yellow sports car. Really good for... hitting on chicks.
Ei,
Shit.
caralho.
David really is moving in.
É, minha querida amiga. Se fodestes.
So, if I put this photo out, Mom just hides it in a different drawer? What the hell? No. Not skipping my shower. Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. No awesome pirate towel. I should just calmly look for it. Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score.
Uma tinta azul.
I believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. I truly hate hot water. So much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Ok, momento que a gente toma banho. Você vai pintar o cabelo agora? Ela pintou o cabelo. Ah, só uma mecha? A mecha mudou de lado? Ah, é que tava no espelho. É, o cabelo dela era pra ser todo azul, mano. Não era só a mecha, não. A mecha parece que é só nesse jogo.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Tá, eu posso escolher a roupa, né? Eu acho que eu vou escolher a da roupa da menina. Da hora. Já quero.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
A gente vai pegar a bagaça do David, não vamos? Acho que vamos.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Vai queimar, hein?
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I didn't get you anything.
Having you back home is present enough.
I'm just here to pick up something. Then I have to go.
Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is You should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Well, this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
Que é isso?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours.
E?
Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into
Tadinho.
once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Cara, eu fiquei mal agora, mano. Eu devia ter ajudado quebrado a barra pro David no final
It looks so young.
do Life Strange lá, mano. No último episódio.
They look close.
Essa foto, assim, olhando de longe, ele até parece o pai do Mark, né? De Invencível. Não parece, assim, a carinha?
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell?
A Austrália dele.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. What's the matter, David? Don't want any more decorations inside your toolbox? Come on. work with me here. Damn it!
Essa deve ter doído.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just
Qualquer
need to
porra.
find the right tool for each problem.
Paradinha, correia sem pertina, filtro de combustível e rádio, terminal de bateria.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right tool. That should help keep shit distributed.
Oh, merda.
Fuck. Go back from whence you came. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? Nothing doing.
É coisa de soquete, né?
Much better.
Tu realmente sabe consertar a porra do carro? Alguém me mandou mensagem, eu tô doido. Eu acho que eu recebi mensagem e nem percebi.
Is gunked the fuck up.
Bom, não tem mais o que fazer, vai ter que ser um sopro mesmo, né?
Maybe.
Deu certo.
Sick.
Só devia ter feito pro outro lado.
Gross. But also kind of inspiring. What do I see? Oh. I know.
Beleza. Ai, que bosta, hein?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. Not helping.
Esse aqui eu acho que vai ser o alicate.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course. Please, I need you.
Deu certo, hein?
Yeah.
Ok.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey, who are you talking to? Holy shit, your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Interesting choice in shirt too.
Thought you'd like it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
O que esse cara quer?
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Boa, Rachel. Agora pega a faca, porra.
You fucking bitch!
Pega a faca, Chloe.
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! I'm not losing you.
Era só tu ter pegar a faca, velho. Se tu ficou lá olhando, mano. Pelo amor de Deus. Age, minha filha. Acorda pra vida, mano.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. Steph?
Hey.
Steph. How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay. Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Dá pra mexer naquele computador.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Damn, are these all firefighters?
Okay.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. Is this Drew's room? Around here?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. I wonder if Drew will ever play again. I think the football team needs definitely thicker helmets.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Bora meter no pé.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out?
Those guys look
You mean it's
exhausted.
controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by...
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please.
What was that about?
Your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
at school.
I should see her right away.
Is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up.
Deu pra ver de onde que veio a loucura do Nathan.
Dad? I'm
Me
glad
too,
that you're here.
Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel. I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you. Stop. I mean it. Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry. And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Mas eu que te mexi na encrenca.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me yet. Good. Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her. I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do. Then, of course, whatever it takes.
Olha o bug no áudio.
To your dad's office? 0722. Yeah. My birthday.
22 de julho?
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are. Thank you, Chloe.
For everything.
Everything.
Como é que tu vai entrar na casa do pai dela?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear? Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you okay?
I mean, I'm probably not okay, but I can deal with that later.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Desculpa, cara, mas na moral, só tem... Assim, nesses dois primeiros jogos só tem lésbica, tá? Eu fico até com dó dos caras que te dá em cima da Max, ou... Resumindo, tem um dó desse cara aí e do Warren. Eles são legais. Mas, pô, vai rolar, mano. A Chloe, no momento, tá com a Rachel.
Hello?
E depois ela vai ficar com a Max. Ah, aquela senha é pro escritório. Saquei. Eu achei que era da casa. Um alarme só pro escritório. Da hora. Da hora nada. O cara tá escondendo o quê, mano? É, se bem que ele é o... É, faz sentido ele esconder coisas. Ele é bem importante. Eu ouvi um celular vibrando.
Search this office
James
for
has a
any
file on
communication
Frank.
with Sarah that can help me
I'd
find her.
love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Prêmio de melhor pai.
What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. James sure keeps lots of files on people. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Tá. Ei, caralho, tá na gaveta trancada, mano.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Você tem que parar de grafitar tudo, mano. A mesa? Parece alguém realmente gosta de xerez. E eu nem sei o que é xerez.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike. Eu não faço ideia, amiga. Descubra onde Sarah...
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Onde é que eu vou achar a porra dessa chave, mano?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Não, 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 não. Aqui? Talvez aqui.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
É claro que tá aqui.
Found you.
I hope so. Eu nem enfiou a chave direito. Beleza, né?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Telefone. E cartas.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night. So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Só falta essa porra ter uma senha também, é sacanagem.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Pera. Você tá Esse cara tá falando com o Damon?
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me? Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. James sure keeps lots of files on people. James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon.
Tá.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Eu preciso destruir alguma coisa.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Tá, vamos lá. Delegacia, taranã, policial, Damon Merrick, ok. A pessoa descrita acima foi acusada do seguinte: título: agressão com arma letal. Serraria, taranã, delegacia. Após a discussão com a vítima, Merrick brandiu um atiçador de lareira, atingindo a vítima diversas vezes na cabeça. Antes de fugir da cena do crime, as luvas de Merrick foram encontradas no local, tornando ligação com o policial, tornando a vítima no hospital. Tá, é a luva.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Vai tacar fogo no bagulho de plástico.
Oof. Better not touch that again. Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Talvez esse daqui?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. Man, this guy could be seen as a little snitchy. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Foda, viu?
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Passou. Cacete, isso é muita grana, mano. Deve ter o quê, mano? Deve ter uns 10 mil aí, velho.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her? Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe. Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Lá vamos nós.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping...
Oh, shit.
Elliot?
Hey.
Ih, caralho.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Vamos ter que fazer de novo.
Did he really just follow me here?
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe. Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Vamos mudar isso aqui.
You know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now, for once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Ok, vamos lá.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Bora lá.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
I don't need your help. I need help from you. Help!
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel?
Porra, errei no
This is
último.
what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Tá bom, que se foda. Eu não sou bom nesse negócio de bate-papo aí não, mano. Porra, tá ficando doida a mulher. Caralho, tudo queimado, mano.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Foda.
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Chloe, tu é doida. Doida pra caralho. Você tá maluco. O que tu vai fazer, mano? Tô curioso. A serralheria do início do jogo. Caralho, se fudeu todo, né, mano?
Shit. Is that blood?
É a van do Frank.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Você é doida, né, velho? Você vai enfrentar o cara sozinho. Nem armada você tá.
Where the hell is Sarah? Don't tell me what to do. Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer, no more time. I've got to keep moving.
Isso vai ser útil.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
Pera, quê?
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
fucking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
A Max podia estar aqui, né?
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
E agora, carai?
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve...
deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Ela vai saber que eu tô mentindo. Ela é boa nisso.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Mano, ela vai saber que eu tô mentindo, cara.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that?
Because because she is your mom.
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Acabou? Poxa, acabou assim. E foda-se. Tá. A Chloe tá escondendo o segredo dela. A Rachel tá feliz da vida com o pai. Frank, Damon. O que será que aconteceu com o Damon, mano? A faca do Damon? Tu matou o Damon? Ela tinha pedido flores, lembra? Que isso? A blusa de pássaro. Elliot, você é doido. O que será que tu fez pra ela? Ué. Victoria? Fala, Wells. Falou, babaca. Vai, apagador do caralho. Ai, direto babaca. Parece que elas mantiveram a amizade aí e tal. Mas como é que foi que ela se envolveu com o Nathan, com o professor lá e com o Frank, mano? Isso que eu queria saber. Sinceramente, esse final foi mais fácil de decidir do que o final de Life is Strange, mano, normal. Porque, porra, tem que proteger ela e foder com a vida dela. Proteger ela, né, porra? Tu pintou o cabelo todo. Aê, porra, aí sim, mano. Lindo. Perfeito. Amei. Anda logo. Escreve aí. As tatuagens. Tá aí, mano. Life is Strange Before the Storm finalizado. Todos os episódios. É isso, cara. Você falou a verdade para Rachel. Você não falou a verdade para Rachel. Gente, vocês são maldosos, mano. Vocês são maldosos pra caralho, mano. Vocês contaram a verdade pra Rachel. Que porra. Vocês não pensam nem um pouquinho, tipo, em proteger, não? Pô, pelo amor de Deus, mano. Povo maldoso, cara. Você matou a planta. Eu matei a planta. A planta morreu com refrigerante. Foda. Você aceitou a falta do David? É. Você deu dinheiro para... Deu o dinheiro do Drew para o Damon. É. Doar. O dinheiro do Drew era 1000 conto, né, velho? Podia ter ficado. Você visitou a família North no hospital. Pelo amor de Deus, né? Dá pra jogar RPG? Putz. Eu podia ter jogado. Eu não vi que dava pra jogar. Você não doou para o fundo dos bombeiros. Você doou 250 para o fundo. Tinha como doar? 1250? Puta que pariu. Nem sabia que tinha o fundo dos bombeiros. Cacete. Ou, na moral, ninguém doou 1250, mano. Pra doar 1250, 0%. Você tinha que estar literalmente com o dinheiro do início do jogo, que a gente roubou lá no primeiro episódio, e os 1000. Né? A gente tinha que estar com essas duas granas. Não ia dar, né? Você contou para o Damon que o Trovão. Você convenceu o Damon que o Sheldon era o dedo duro. Você convenceu o Damon que Gerald era o dedo duro. Eu devia ter falado que era o Sheldon, né? Putz. O Trovão foi bem legal. Rachel não conheceu a mãe. A Rachel podia conhecer a mãe? Como? Ó, o povo aqui que contou, 58% falou a verdade. 58% não conheceu a mãe. Eu não conheci a mãe, eu não falei a verdade. Acho que essa porcentagem aqui tá um pouquinho errada. Mas beleza. Tá aí, finalizado. Pô, mó triste saber que ela morreu, velho. Pera. Caralho, a Chloe ligando pra Rachel e a Rachel tá na Dark Room. Puta merda, cara. Sacanagem, viu? Sacanagem. Mas é isso, meu povo. Vamos finalizar esse episódio aqui tristes, né? Pelo que aconteceu com a Rachel. Muito triste. Sinceramente. Nossa, cara, que tristeza. Ah, mano. É foda a gente jogar esse jogo, criar um laço com a Rachel pra depois... pra nada, mano. Porque ela morreu no jogo anterior. Ah, meu pai. É foda, cara. Mas foi legal, vai. Foi da hora. Bom, eu não vou mostrar. Não vou mostrar no caso, né? Não vou mostrar os outros finais, porque eu fiz o meu final e esse é meu final. Mas eu tô curioso pra ver os outros finais e tô vendo no YouTube mesmo. É isso aí que se for, demorou? Então foi isso. Finalizamos Life Strange Before the Storm. Na verdade não finalizamos porque ainda tem um episódio bônus pra jogar, né? Que é o Despedida. Eu espero que ele não seja tão longo, mas iremos jogar ele no próximo episódio aí amanhã, demorou? Então foi isso. Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Finalizando o episódio Inferno Vazio. Vejo vocês no episódio bônus. Até o próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou e fui!